Hi, so in this video, we're going to talk about trial software. Now there are three groups. You have trialware, demoware, and crippleware, and I'm going to explain the differences. So the first one is trialware. Trialware is a piece of software that's fully functional, but it has an expiration. For example, you want to test a certain compressor or an EQ, you download it from the manufacturer, they give you 7 to 30 days, and after that you have to pay for the software. The next category is demoware, and honestly, I stay away from this category. Demoware is just like the previous category, except they're going to limit you from using certain functions. There's also going to be an expiration date. And on top of that, some manufacturers would add a burst of white noise every 30 seconds or a dip in audio, which absolutely makes no sense. The final category is crippleware. You have manufacturers that give you their stuff completely free. They disable certain things, and that's what we're going to discuss in this video. Now, the one thing I want to get out the way, if you really like a plugin, pay for it. The people that create these emulations really work hard to do this. So let's go right into it. So we're going to take a look at this fantastic SSL compressor, which is called the Glue. I haven't paid for it yet. So you have a couple of options. So you have the ability to load the authorization file, or you can click trial. And it's going to give you some information. It's letting you know that this menu, it's going to continue to open every 5 minutes, but there's no limitations. You can use this as long as you want. Well, let me take that back. There are some limitations. You can't load presets, and I believe that you can't write automation. But besides all of that, you can use this as long as you want. This is fantastic because this allows you to understand the plugin. Eventually, you're going to want to buy it. But I'm going to show you guys how to deal with these type of plugins. So as you can see, this plugin has a lot of options here. You have your threshold, range, makeup, etc. So let's say that, and everything sounds great. If you save it, close your session, reopen it, guess what? It's going to reset to default and you lost all your settings. That kind of sucks. But I'm going to show you a pretty cool way. Within Windows, you can use print screen, or you can use the snippet tool, new, and check this out. I took a screenshot of the plugin with all the settings. Now I want to save, Control S, and I'm going to call this SSL. Press enter. I'm going to close this. Now you can do this. You can open this wonderful plugin called Snapshot, and you can add the image. We're going to look for the SSL plugin. There you go. But here's one thing that you probably notice. If you look at the threshold, yeah, it's not really giving me more information. So what you can do, you can hover over threshold, and it's going to give you some numbers. Minus 12 dB. So you can select notes at the bottom, and you can type in threshold and put that information there. Just like you would do with regular hardware. You would write the information down when it's time to recall. You input all that information, and guess what? You're good to go. Now, I'm pretty sure they thought about this, and I'm pretty sure it's fine that you do this. They don't care. You're not stealing the software. You're actually using it as they intended you to use it. And if you really like what it's doing, go purchase it. But again, what I'm showing you guys, it's not breaking any of the rules. And if you don't want to install this plugin, you can go to comments and you can write everything down. So that's it. That's all to it. That's how to use these type of plugins. It's fantastic. It's a pretty cool way to recall your settings. You have to deal with the recall. So if you put this on multiple tracks, then you got to do this. So just remember, guys, if you like a plugin, you're using their plugin, just purchase it. And if you like this video, please give me a thumbs up. If you want to talk about this, post at the bottom. Check the description. There's going to be a link to this plugin so you can download it and give it a try. This is Ray, and I'm out of here.